What uniquely makes a teacher outstanding comes from an inner determination that you are not going to relent until these kids, you get the absolute best out of the children that you teach.
You learn most when you become a teacher in your NQT year.
If you can teach in London, specifically in Newham, you can teach anywhere.
The wonderful thing about working here is you're never on your own.
Because I just remember I've got teachers who work in different boroughs and like all the time they'd be like, gosh, I'm just snowed under, you know, I'm finding it really, really hard, and I just felt a little bit guilty. I was like, gosh, I'm not finding it that hard, and I just kept thinking, okay, what am I doing differently? And I just realised actually it's a support network.
I mean, our expectations is that the teaching in Newham will match the best practice anywhere in the country.
I came here for 2 placements as well before, and straight away I felt very welcome.
They don't treat you as teacher, student. It's more that they see you as a young professional going into that journey.
Everyone's been so welcoming, so supportive, and you really feel like you're part of the school.
That's what Newham's really about, is having creativity and being independent in the way that you teach.
I had such a positive experience growing up in Newham and attending a primary school in Newham. It made me want to think I would like to work here in the future.
Newham is quite often at the forefront of teaching practice.
You could just get a really rich teaching experience.
Ultimately, I'm looking for an NQT with a passion and commitment to teaching.
We need people that are quick learners.
You have to find a school that you feel you are going to fit in with.
There are so many promotion opportunities for you.
They will receive top quality continued professional development.
We have here the observation classroom, which can be used by any member of staff.
We've got trainees that we trained a few years ago who are now head teachers of their own schools.
Behind that window we have the coaching room, where someone who is qualified to do coaching will have an earpiece.
Living in London is really, really expensive, and if we be honest with ourselves, they do pay us really well.
It's nice to feel really valued, and you're getting a really, I think, really generous salary from the beginning, you know, as an NQT.
We also offer support in terms of finding housing. We offer support in terms of interest-free loan options.
After being a student and getting massively into debt, it's really nice.
So the teacher can actually implement or change the lesson straight away according to the feedback that he gets on the other side of that class.
There is an emotional attachment to the school and to the children that you should hopefully develop as a teacher.
I'm going to come to school to be impressed, not depressed, with something I sometimes say to children. I'd edit that bit out.
It's been really challenging, but every day I go into school, I don't feel like I'm at work.
We don't want to compare our teaching to anyone else. We want to be modelling the standards of teaching in Newham.
So you're given responsibilities, so you're able to grow as an individual, as a teacher.
I straight away just really like the feeling of the borough. It's really diverse, you know, it's really inclusive.
Like, I've done a lot of different jobs before, and majority of them I definitely knew every day I was going to work.
Don't stress about everything, because when you first start, everything is so worrying.
It's not a case of how many years service you've done. I think if you're good enough, you're the best person for the role, that they would consider you on that basis.
They want really good skilled teachers.
And if you come and train and work in Newham, you will learn from the very best.
So if you want to progress somewhere, if you want to go in and make a real difference, then I would say choose Newham.
Come and see what we're like. Come to Newham.
I'm sure I'd still stay within Newham, because I think that's the kind of place I want to be.